Hey, what's going on, guys? Swamp here, and welcome to Way of the Donkey. Now we're playing a little bit of Ashen, and wanted to take a little bit of time to go over a few things. I know that my last video we talked a little bit about, the storage chest and how long that took to uncover, and how long it took me to actually open that up. And as you can see, there's a lot going on here with my village. I've probably spent I'm going to say a good 10 plus hours on this so far, and when you start out in the game, your village doesn't look anything like this. So as you can see, I picked up a few people along the way, and I'm going to run through them real quick. One of the things that I didn't touch base on in the last video that I did was the fact that there is fast travel in the game, and that's just, again, something else that you do open up just by progressing through the game. And this little dude right here, he's so cute. He actually promotes that fast travel. So as you go through the game, make sure to stop at all these little quote-unquote bonfire areas. Make sure to stop at those, and it opens up the ability later on so that you can actually fast travel, and that actually saves a lot of time. As you can tell, looking at mine, I've gone through and opened all those, or at least the ones that I've come across so far up. Up here, this has actually changed since the last time I played. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot that's going on. So this is, your main guy that you start out with. And as you can tell, you bring these individuals, Bataran, you bring them back to your village. So you start out with him, and then you have Jokul, and then you get sent out on missions. And then when you go through those missions, you pick up individuals, you bring them back to your village, and they offer different services for you. A lot of times they'll ask you to go pick up something for them. It's like a fetch quest. They need their missing tools, or they need whatever it might be, or they want you to go kill somebody. And then you do that, and then of course it opens up different abilities. So like here we have the option for weapon upgrading. You're probably going to ask, well, once you get to a certain point in the game, you can see my shit cost a lot. It's because you Ashen fuse them. So you typically, the weapons you find, they start out as broken. You have to repair them, then you can forge them, and then you can Ashen fuse them, and you can see the next one is Ashen fused +2. So you progress through, you pick up these right here. It's like a sapient moss. So the sapient moss is what is used to actually do the Ashen fusing. Let's see what else in my village has changed. Jokul, let's go over to Jokul. He's one of the first things that you're going to encounter as far as just upgrades, and then his chest is right inside here. And basically this is where you upgrade your quote-unquote flask, your crimson gourd. So you spend your money, your souls, your scoria, I believe that's what it's called, and then upgrade that. It allows you to carry more of those. To increase the potency of that, let's go on the other side of the village, and I'll show you this little lady. It's really cool. I actually love this game so far. Surprised that it's on the Game Pass, to be quite honest. Just simple fact that it's really good. This lady here, you end up picking up at some point. Again, just follow the missions in the game. You'll pick these people up and bring them back, and see, as you see here, the Crimson Gourd, you can upgrade the potency of it, same way you do with Jokul. Let's go back over to this side. The spear lady is over here, and basically the quest with these things, they change. I'm going through the wrong area. Here we go. Let's get over here. Sometimes they have a quest, and here she is right here. You do pick her up fairly early on. I don't believe I have any open quest for her. Yeah, Varsa. But here you can buy spears, and matter of fact, I would suggest that once you get to the point of being able to teleport in those little statues, the little red ones you'll see glowing throughout the game, you need spears. Took me a little bit to understand the concept of that, but basically buy the bone spear. It's the cheapest one. Buy a bunch of them, because you're going to need them. And then, let's see, what else do we have? And it's just really cool looking at how my village has developed. Okay, so if you're standing here at Vagrant's Rest and you're interacting, like, so you're right here, right? If you turn to your right, and this isn't going to be in your game when you first start up, and again, it's going to take you a little bit of time to do this, but if you walk over here, this is where your chest is at. And I touched on that on the last game. I explained it's going to take time. I think there's a lot of questions that people have when it comes to the game, because it doesn't really handhold you. I mean, you're thrown into the mix of trying to figure out what to do and how to do it, and you know, when you get things. And I know, like with a lot of the Dark Souls games, you know, some things are available pretty early on, like storage. I mean, you can carry, you know, X amount of items. Like this is your backpack over here, but in this game, you start out with only your backpack, and you don't get access to this until later. So it's just something that you need to be cognizant of, is a simple fact that you're not going to have that right off. And inventory management is so crucial in this game. Very early going. So as you can, I don't even know if this expands. I haven't filled it up yet. I hope that I don't run out of space, because that really would suck. I do like to take my time with the game, and as you can tell, I'm already starting to fill that up. Here is a table. Again, at a certain point in the game, you'll come across this lovely lady right here, Amara, and then she opens up this table. Let's check this out real quick, because each time you do a mission, generally something will be added here. So you have these talismans. These talismans in your core, your center relic, is something that you have the ability to change in and out. Now, what I don't like is the fact that it costs you money every time. So once you buy it, if you get rid of it, you have to buy it again. And I wish they would change that, because I feel like that's just costing extra money. And while I haven't really ran into a problem later in the game, I can see early on to where trying to get Scoria is important, and you don't want to waste that 1,000 here, 1,000 there. I mean, that's kind of costly. So it looks like we've opened up a few things. Fury, what is this? Damage. You deal bonus damage if your companion dies until you rest at a ritual stone. Okay. Greater vigor. And you can tell the different colors in these too. It's like bronze, and you have silver. At least I'm assuming that's bronze. Greater vigor. Okay, so more health, 5% health. And I have no earthly idea what this is. You gain a chance to harvest Sahamanies from people you kill. I don't know what that is. That's very interesting. Must be something to do with like some type of resource you use for crafting. And again, a lot of this I'm still learning as I go on. This shit over here is really expensive. I tried Kato's Gil. That's pretty cool. It gives you the ability to have these little orbs above your head, and basically as you do damage, the orbs increase up to a max of 5, and those orbs go flying out at your enemy and deal additional damage. This is what you start out with. This is what I have currently active, which are the wings. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to upgrade. I assume we upgrade that at some point, probably by doing more missions for Amara. And of course, this last one is Geffin's Blessing. I have not tried that one yet. Again, 10,000 a pop can get pricey real quick. One of the last individuals that I opened up, this guy right here.
I lost my leg trying to rescue Lyra.
Falker, and then Flocker. You have to basically, once you find him, and again, just by progressing the game, you bring him back, and he actually gives you the ability to upgrade your lamp, which I haven't had the opportunity to use yet. We just recently did that, so I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know why it's 7,000 now, listener lamp. So I thought that's exactly what I had. Let's check mine. Well, let's see. This is Ash Lumens 1800. Maybe it goes out. Maybe that's the thing. Again, I don't know because I haven't used it, so guess we'll find out. And then, of course, the last lady I opened up was this one right here. I just defeated here recently, like the third boss, or I don't even know if the other one. There's two you come across later. It's like two at one time. That might have been the fourth boss. I don't know. It's all getting kind of ran together. She's pretty cool.
Each.
So Solarian, or Solaria, Baderon actually sends you after her to go find her. So anyway, those are some things that I wanted to go over and kind of let you guys take a look at in the village, and how it does continue to evolve, and how when you bring people back, they do offer things up to help you out. And that's the really cool aspect of this. So let's see. Baderan, no journey. So it tells you if there's no journey available. So basically for her, we have to look for some type of light. That's right where I was at earlier and didn't do. So let's go do that. I think that will probably help me start upgrading some of the things that I need to upgrade for my core relic. Let's see, Solarian. Hers is also in this similar place, so we may be able to knock out both of those. Jokel's is way the hell up there. Search. Jesus, Jokel. I mean, seriously, yeah, it's going to take some time to get over there. Of course, I think that's the last mission for him. That's what it looks like. And this is the guy I just recently picked up as well. So it's interesting now I have 3 main journey characters. Hers is up there too. Probably, we'll see how far we get. So first things first, let's go do Amaris, and I'll show you guys how this fast travel works. Basically, it's that simple. Actually, I could go on this side of it. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to go on the Whisper side because I want to show you guys exactly what kind of stumped me for a little bit, trying to understand how to use these stones in the game, these little statues, if you will. I did this this cave, the Wrinkled Grotto, or the Wrinkling Grotto. It's actually north of your Vagrant's Rest. Did that pretty early, and there's some really cool stuff down in there. Really not sure. I have an idea. I think it's all in-game stuff, but I'm not positive on it. There were a lot of statues on the inside. Some of them looked like they were lit up from the bosses that I defeated, and some of them were not. So that would be my guess. So anyway, basically take out your spear and then throw it at the statue, and basically it allows you to move to that point. Hello there. Alright, so do this again. The multiplayer on this game is really weird. Like, communication with random people is journey style, so if you're familiar with the up on the D-pad. So it's like that. It's just very strange. It would have been a little bit easier to communicate via like proximity chat or something like that, but unfortunately they don't have that. Let's go over here. Oh, missed fire. Let's let me jump over there and that was an epic fell. Back, beast, back! Okay, so what are we after? Where are we going? Let's see, maybe it's over there. Damn, I'm surprised I hit that. Looks like we're close. Let's take a look at the map and see. Well, it's in this area. So what are we looking for? Look for the archive tablet in the halls of Kifla. Okay. Ah, it's right there. Can I jump across there? Yes, we can, because we got the Superman jump. So that's pretty much how the side quests go in this game. They send you out, do a fetch quest, and then, of course, you know... The hell? I hate those things. Like super crabs. Pretty tough to take down, too. I overshot that one. And this is why I say grab a lot of spears when you get to this point in the game. Oh yeah, I wanted to do another quest while I was over here, because basically now it's wanted me to return to Vagrant's Rest. So, go to the Twisted Canyon and find Ryek's Talon. That's too far. That one's pretty far out there. So is that one. Okay. Let's go see if we can find this. I think I was in the middle of that quest earlier and then transported back. Just make our way back. The world in this game is pretty cool. There's just I think the music for me is what really draws me in. Yeah, that's right there. That's another thing it does is it'll save your gameplay when you get to that point. What's down here? Looks like you have a lamp too. But the multiplayer, basically people just kind of drop in your game and they take over the character that's with you. And one of the things that you can do is if you go to multiplayer, you go here and then you can actually disable the AI so you know when people actually show up and are, you know, taking over that character, if you will, even though it's not really taking over at that point. What do we have here? What are you doing? I need to find out what that's used for. Some more moss. I'm pretty sure it has to do with upgrades. Where in the... See, I don't even know where they went to. It sounded like they died. And I'm pretty sure that was not... Oh, they're back. I think that's somebody else. Damn, she's tall. There's nothing back here. Now, the name of this game is Search Everywhere. There's just stuff everywhere. There isn't anything down there except for equipment. But you can generally tell when someone takes over a character. They just don't stand there. They'll take off. Let's go up here. Come on, buddy. I didn't get to him quick enough. See, they're using the relic that has the orb on it. Because I'm not sure where they're going. I do like this lantern, though. Ouch! Back! Back, you filthy beast. Okay. going. That's probably just the NPC. They're not talking back, and I just, like, don't know what the hell I was thinking. I think we probably need to get up there. That we're gonna, in order to do that, we'll have to go through the other side. Alright, where are my spares? I need more spares. Spears in this game are awesome. Really? Just like any Dark Souls game, be mindful of your surroundings. Buddy. I hit you with my bitch be good stick. No. Up and away. Had 2 hits and he's down. I think I have this one upgraded with like 1 ash. Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. There's nothing over there. Looks like we're getting close to where we need to be. Oh, did I just... I think it's over there. Let's see here. It's up there. It's all about timing. Actually, I'm about to die. Oh, and the other thing is that your flask, it's you only get max of 8 right now, so I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. Ouch. That's funny. She ran back. I wouldn't go in there. Mistake. Pick that up. How the hell? Oh, because she's so tall. I'm like, how the hell did she get up there? Almost tempted to say that's probably a person. I wish there was a way, like, you know, with Dark Souls, you would have the ability to summon people, so you knew for damn sure that they were people. And I wish this game had that, because it's a little confusing at times when you're trying to figure out who's who and what's what. Guess is we need to get up over there. So let's do this. Let's see if we can do it this way. He's trying. I wonder if I could run across. Let's see. Oh, son of a bitch, I did it. I fell off. Let's try that again. Looks like we need to go up, maybe? That's definitely a human. It's a human! I have no clue. It's so funny. It's just like Dark Souls. You're wandering around. Shit. Not good. Trying to smack me, you idiot. Ouch. Let them take care of him. I'll go get this stuff. Some type of spear. See if we can make our way back, maybe? It's back that way. Looks like we could go back that way. There's no assist. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. No. Ouch. That hurts. God, that hurts. This better be good, damn it. Nope. Actually, I have no earthly idea because those may come in handy. Huh. What's really cool is this game has a day and night cycle, which I really appreciate. Something I wish Dark Souls would have done. Alright, we're definitely missing something here. I would think between the both of us we should be able to figure this out, but it's up there. Hold on. Let's see if we can get through here, maybe? What does this do? This is death? Not really sure, but oh, good God. Found it. It's right there. Down you go. Look at that. There we go. That's kind of how things are hidden in this game, too. It's kind of like really got to search for them. Alright, so basically, go back to Vagrant's Rest. I'm going to do this the easy way. So what I've been saying is that if you like Dark Souls, if you like Bloodborne, if you like any of those kind of games, even Neo, it's that typical hack and slash explore type of game to where you loot, you're probably going to like this. I know I did. Still do. Let's see. We actually picked up a couple of different things. So let's take this back to her. I'm hoping this will help provide some upgrades to our core system. As you can tell,
the
my wings
halls
are
of
broken.
Cliffa were built in the name of wisdom. I weep to witness what we have lost. Thank you. Let's see what Cisna can teach us. Somewhere in these gloomy words, I will find a way to cut through the dark weave.
We'll say the voice acting in the game is kind of for me, but overall not too bad. And as you can tell, like every time you can complete a quest, it'll either increase your stamina or your health, and that's how you do that. So like in Dark Souls, you have different attributes that as you collect your souls, in this case Scoria, you would apply it to whatever you choose. So you have a little bit more freedom or liberty to build your character that way. This game isn't necessarily like that, so definitely have some differences there. So let's see with my relic. So I really want to know, like, see right there, Scoria gain, broken wings 25%, damage reflection, full wings 30%. While broken, you gain more Scoria from defeating enemies. Once fully grown, you reflect a portion of your damage taken. It's just really interesting. Let's see what else we opened up. Rekindle. Your health is completely restored when you are rescued by a companion. Not really interested in that. Alright, and there was another one. Let's go ahead and take her.
Please give me the talon, so that I might free my eyes of my sister's accursed. Thank you. The ripples of your kindness will spread far indeed. Now, I have been researching some new potion recipes, if you would care to take a look. Blessed light! The talon of Riok
more
has brought
stamina.
the world back into sharp
Unlock
relief.
something else in crafting.
But the spinner's cauldron will steam open my nostrils. Not to mention that it will help me brew far more potent potions for you. Thieving Okoto stole Cisna's beloved cauldron during the Elder Dark War. He hid it away from her, perhaps in the same twisted canyon where he tossed the talon.
So obviously another quest, another journey. So I wonder how many other people will pick up for our main journeys and side journeys. It looks like they're all progressing to that later stage. Interesting. Let's see what she has to offer. See, if you notice, some of these actually take items in order to buy them. I bet you that's where some of these roots and stuff come into play as well. This is damage resistance, dulling tonic. See, what I don't like about this one, completely heals you over time by using another healing. Yeah, over time, but using another healing item damages you, so that would suck. So there's always, it looks like there's something, to these. So like this one, you deal more damage, but your damage resistance is decreased. Well, I don't think I really want that. Your damage resistance is increased in the dark, but using a lantern negates the effect. See, seems like with her shit, there's a catch. So it'll give you a plus to one thing, but then it's going to take something away from you. And what is this? Your damage resistance is increased, but your stamina regeneration is slowed. Yeah, I'm just not really down for that, to be honest. Alright, so I got 34,000 here. Let's go upgrade some more shit. So I can do another ash infused on my club. So what does it take? 4 of those? I got 15. I thought about this hatchet's actually pretty good because it has a critical hit chance. See, the items I'm using really are more for stun, which is nice. But if you're looking for something with critical hit, you might check out some of the hatchets. I have some that have 30, but the problem that I've found with a lot of the hatchets so far is that their damage just isn't anywhere near the spike club. So let's go ahead and increase that. 33,000. Sweet Jesus, man. That's a lot, so that's all we really can do. So let's do something a little bit different here. I'm not going to do a quest, but I'm going to go down to the gullet. So that is one place that I died at early on in the game. And I want to go in there because there is... I don't know, it looks really cool. I don't know how far it takes me in, so let's see. I can go down... Let's go down here to the outpost. No, we'll go inside, venture around, and then... from that point, I'll probably end the stream, but I want to take a look around. I just remember going inside, dropping off down in the gullet, and then one of those big-ass spider things killed me. Really wasn't prepared for it. It was very early game for me, and I was doing my typical style of wandering around. Alright, so let's see. Definitely not going the right way. Bro, you're gonna freeze with those clothes. That's interesting. There's a little crack in the wall. You know, that's something else I guess you really can't put a waypoint anywhere. The gullet's going to be over here. Like, where is she at? Looks like my stamina is finally catching up to my health, which is good. For a while there, my health was kind of getting high. I guess I was doing missions that were more focused on health, but in these kind of games, I really do favor stamina. Alright, is this getting close to it? Yeah, we are. Make sure yep, we are in the right place. Like right here. Say, once you drop down, you can't get back up. And the same goes for right here. Like I said, this son of a bitch is hurt. Man. Alright, so let's take a look around. This is cool. So we can go up there, and that goes back. It looks like there's something possibly at the top up there. Let's check around the backside over here. Yeah, nothing in here. So my assumption is maybe one way up and that's it. Somebody whistling at me? Good God. Ouch. Get off. Jesus. There's nothing up there. Thinking we probably have to jump across there. If we can. No, we really can't get up there. Probably get an assist, maybe? Yeah, right here. So I'm assuming maybe one of these ways is a way out, but there's... Let me go up here first on the ledge. Can we get an assist? There we go. Let's see what this is. Oh, look at that. Excellent. I'm glad I came up there. It's this way. This is one of the cool things I love about these kind of games. Hush remains. I'm thinking that's probably death. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to jump off into that. That's for damn sure. A small scoria stash. Ah, alright. What else do we have in here now? The question is, where's the freaking way out? See, we went back up that way, and I went that way. I have to be missing something here. I'm really thinking you go this way, you're gonna die. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Little trickery. Well, shit, left or right? So that's gonna be... Oh, you know what? I think we're back at the beginning. Let's go back out this way. Yeah, we're back at the beginning, so that just brings you back around. Okay. Cool. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, I mean, so far this game has just been really impressive. And there are a few hiccups here and there, but overall, just very impressive. Let's see what's down here. I think we're on the other side. So we're going to try something. Actually, you know what? I don't have to do that. See if I can get my bearings here. We're back over close to Vagrant's Rest. It's one thing I continually have to remind myself is not... What the... Hello there, buddy. Do not open your menu while you're out in the open world with these games. It's like you're live all the time. Alright, so... I'm kind of curious if I go back over to a wrinkled grotto. Because I'm a lot stronger now, and I mean, I did it then. Went through that cave. I want to get back down at the bottom again. I want to take a look at that. Why are they running? Where in the hell are they going? That's weird. Arm this guy. So let's fast travel back to... Oh, I can't fast travel from here? Oh shit, that's weird. Alright. Oh, that's right. It's back up here and to the right. It's been a while since I've been over on this side. It's kind of strange you can't fast travel from that point. But I suppose at this point in the game, you know, when you come across that, it's pretty early on. Let's go up and through. So yeah, I think I'm going to head back over to the Wrinkled Grotto. I'm going to go back down inside that cave. I'm going to take a look around. Since I've beat a couple of bosses, I want to see if my theory is correct. Oh, if they can fight them. Damn! You guys will get a chance to see my village. I was showing that off earlier. Just how far it's come as you progress through the game. Your village does evolve as you bring people back to your camp. Camp, village, town. As you can tell, it does not look anything like it did when you first start the game. Oh, actually, it's changed since I've been here last. Holy shit. There's a roof on it. When I left about 40 minutes ago, and I went out doing some other side quest, there was no roof on this thing. That's so cool. Oh my god, there's a fireplace now? Holy crap. See, this game just blows me away with some of the things that it just does with the evolution of your town. It's really crazy. And again, for the millionth time, I'll add this in. Here's the storage chest. So when you first start the game, it is not going to be here. It will be later you have to progress through the game, I know there are just tons and tons of questions of where's my storage chest? Why do I not have access to it? It's because they don't give it to you. So it's one of those, I have to reiterate a lot. You gotta take inventory management to the point of you really have to deal with just your backpack. I mean, this is it. They call this your backpack. And so until you get access to your storage chest, which took me 7 hours, and that could be just because I'm slow when I play the games. I take my time. You may be able to get it faster. I'm sure someone has. It's just that that doesn't show up until later. And at that point, this village doesn't even look like this. I mean, you have somebody over here working in this area, and this thing is just nothing but like 2x4s and boards and shit. So anyway, enough of that. On to the Wrinkled Grotto. Let's see how I fare now with my current character. I know before my last gameplay I was rocking the orbs above my head, and I do not have that now. So I believe I have multiplayer on. It was pretty funny when I did the first video. I was just doing it to really kind of explain some things with the game. Somebody commented that my gameplay sucked, and I was like, well, you know, it probably does look that way, just due to the fact that I really wasn't focusing on mainly dodging, because I'd already played the game at that point. But oh yeah, that's much better. Holy shit. Yeah, it was funny. I found humor in it, and you know, someone that isn't familiar with my gameplay or my game style, they would definitely think that that was some shitty ass gameplay. So this cave is extremely dangerous. If you're early level, this is a great way to build up. You can like do this to get Scora, but I recommend being very careful, especially these guys. They still hit hard. Yep. See, it takes away half damage. That's how badass they are. Ouch. Yep, I'm dead. And that's how quick you die. Let's see if someone saves me. And that was pretty shitty gameplay. My dodging still sucks. I could probably run through the area just to get to the other side. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up or not. Somebody save Donkey! Save Donkey! Good lord. I think I hear somebody. Oh, there they are. Thank you there. Appreciate that. See, the problem with this is you really need to use some type of lantern in order to get through the cave area. What are you doing? Yeah, I see. Let's see if we can get these other wraiths or shadows. There is another. See, that's how quick they get on you. Once they get on top of you, it's pretty much over. Especially lower level. I've gotten out of one once. Okay, so I'm assuming they have not been here because they're collecting shit that I've already got. Yeah, there's one down here on this side, right here. Did you get that? Let's see if they got it. Nope. They have not been here. I have not gotten that one, though. Looks like they cleared those out already. There were 2 skeletons that were there. How you doing, buddy? Oh, shit. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I knew it. As soon as I did it, I locked on and then I rolled, and that is such a freaking rookie mistake. I should not have done that. Locking and rolling on the side of a cliff is instant death. So, because I have a lot of stamina now, I mean, Jesus, I probably have at least a half a bar more than what I did when I originally did this, and I did it off camera. I'm thinking I'm just going to run through it. Instead of fighting, just pick up my scoria on the way, and God, my village just looks so different. So cool. So cool. She built, yeah, she didn't even have a little area. She's all built up now. That is so cool. So you can time that pretty much just by listening to them yell. And you can generally roll right when they hit that, yeah? And it'll miss you most of the time. So we're not going to run through this here. Alright. I like these wings. That is just really cool. I can't wait to see them when I'm able to upgrade them, because I know you can. It even talks about the full wing thing, so. Down, demon. There we go. Seems like that's pretty set to where that wraith ends up like spawning and flying over on that side. Usually there's another one that'll come in and it'll fly over here. Not like I haven't done this a million times. So, alright. Let's see here. Nope. Off, off, and off, and off, and off. Basically, we're just gonna, well, I was gonna try to run through, but two dudes blocked my way. Here's my scoria. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And then we'll just run. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was funny. An AoE blew me off the side of the cliff. That was actually quite funny. It's like, oh, you think you're gonna go? Thou shalt not pass, motherfucker. Teach your ass. I'm determined. I want to get back down in there. I want to take a look at that area one more time. Just one more time. Alright. Donkey does not give up. I have the donkey drive. I really wish there was a way or the ability to be able to one-hand a freaking axe like a pole, like a two-handed weapon, and which probably wouldn't make any sense, but and then hold a lantern at the same time. I think I got so used to Bloodborne that it's like I don't even use my shield most of the time. As a matter of fact, I don't even think it was worth a damn when I did use it. It really didn't block that well. Alright. The only reason I'm taking these ones out early is because I think it makes it a little bit easier. It's pretty cool sitting back and watching them fight each other too. There you are. Do not fall. Back off a little bit. Ooh, you got lucky there. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. Oh shit. I only get to see what happens when I get... Oh my god, that hurt. Alright, so there's my scoria. Let's get this in there. What the hell? I got caught on something. Ah, shit. This is what I wanted to get to. Whoa. The hell was that? That was strange. That was crazy. Oh, there you are. So yeah, this is really interesting. Like I was saying earlier, I did this, and I got down to this area, but I really wasn't sure what all this is, and I still don't. But if you notice, there are all of these different towers, right? That one's lit up. This one is not, as far as I can tell. And then this one is lit. That one is not. That one's lit. And the other one is lit. Jumping in the water is not advisable, but you can drown. Because of the size of the location, I have a tendency to believe this is like something to do with possibly in-game or close to in-game. When you get close to these, you can actually hear the humming. So my assumption or thought was each one of these represents a boss, but I don't know that. And then once you defeat said boss, either it lights up or goes away, and that's what I was trying to figure out with the last time I was here. Doesn't look like anything's really changed, because I believe I had two that were out. So it's definitely something. I just don't know what. Anyway, well, it didn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. What's that? Probably, nah, I don't think he would make that if I jumped. That'd be a mistake. There's nothing over here either. I think there's a way down. I do find it kind of cool that you can get to this point early on, even earlier than now, but hold on, look at that over there. There's a cliff, so I know we can get to that point, and there's a cliff there, 15,000 scoria, and then looks like there's something on the other side. You know what? I'm going to go back up and around. I'm kind of curious if this will allow me or not to do anything. I could probably die. I'm almost dead. I was thinking maybe, no, it's not going to allow us to do it. This doesn't go over far enough. Okay, fine. Alright, so back to Vagrant's Rest we go. I'm not going back through that mess. Anyway. Well, interesting. Very interesting. A lot left to do in this game. I think you can actually see the outline of where you have to go in the map. It's kind of hidden. Let's take a look real quick and let's see. Like, when I say where we have to go, yeah, you can see kind of the size of it. That's about as far out as we can zoom. So, interesting enough, it seems like we're getting pretty close to the end, and I kind of wondered about that because you can tell that it looks like there's a couple more areas right there, and then, well, looks like there's another small area there. I don't see anything down here. Now, make sure there's nothing else over here now. So we're getting there. You can also probably tell, like, I'm at 4 on Helm. I'm assuming 5, that's pretty much it, you know, because you're helping them out. And then hers is 4, she's at 3, so she's at the end. So we still have more to do for her, but there's no journey for her. Jokul is at 5, and you can see his is, like, way at the end. No journey available. So Wretch, we're getting close, and we still have a journey. Probably one of the next ones I'll tackle. Because, yeah, there are 3 over there. 1, 2, and 3. Wonder what that other one is. What am I missing here? Nothing. That's that one. That's Jokul's. Okay. That's his. So yeah, it looks like 4 of those that I can do, and yeah, that'll push us close to where we need to be as far as, I'm assuming, end game. Overall, definitely not like I would say long like Souls. Souls I could spend easily 50 hours in. I've probably maybe put in less than 15 on this so far, so it's probably about 20, 25. Give or take, to get through the story. Anyway, we'll go ahead and end this stream. Appreciate you guys that stopped by. Just make sure to leave some comments on it in the chat section. And once it's uploaded on YouTube, feel free to leave comments over there as well. If you like the video, let me know, and I'll do some more of these. That way you guys can watch them. So, until next time, you guys peace out and enjoy the rest of your weekend.